My name is Abasi Umoh. I use they, them pronouns. I work with a nonprofit called Community Energy Project, and we specialize in providing deep energy retrofits to low-income homeowners and occasionally renters as well throughout the greater Portland area. I was working in grocery for 6 or 7 years, and I was feeling like it was pretty dead end. I didn't really have a lot of opportunities for growth in that role, and I had a buddy who joined pre-apprenticeship through Portland Youth Builders, and they told me, hey, you're not happy with where you're working right now, you should give it a go. There's a lot of growth opportunities. I think throughout about the year I've been there, I've now taken lead on 100 home energy assessments, and so that's 100 different families I've met and interacted with. I get to hear people's stories, and I really appreciate that element of this work. There are so few things in this world that I think would not be built better by taking a holistic view. And so when I learned that home performance is look at a home as a system, that's about the most holistic view you can get with that. As a nonprofit, we have funding to help families that would not necessarily be able to get this type of work done on their own. It's so expensive nowadays, and so I take a lot of pride in being able to go into a home that needs some love, that needs, maybe has really poor indoor air quality, maybe the current occupants are suffering from health issues, and knowing that we can come in and put in new ventilation that is really effective for the home, that we can seal it so there's not a lot of air coming through the attic and the crawl space that are just coming into the living space. Those are all things that, how could you not feel proud about doing this kind of work? Every home that we go into, that we're able to do work in, we are leaving it in a healthier condition than when we first went in. So that could be indoor air quality. We could be remediating mold that's been growing because we fixed an issue with, moisture intrusion. These are all things that heavily impact folks' lives, their health, and going in and being able to do this type of work not only can make them more healthy, but also it can make people more comfortable. A lot of the homes we go into, they don't have any insulation, not in the attic, not in the walls, not in the crawl space. And so when we're able to go in and completely insulate and air seal a thermal boundary, people notice that. We install high efficiency equipment, which brings down those bills as well. But that's also great for the planet because anytime you have high efficiency equipment, you're lessening the strain on the grid. If you care about people's well-being, if you want to make people comfortable or you want to improve people's lives, this is a career for you. If you enjoy talking with folk and learning about their stories, this is it. If you enjoy pursuing education, if you find yourself, curious about how things work, these are all traits that would do really well for this line of work. I'm definitely proud of the work that I do in this field. Myself and my team and so many folk that I have met since getting into this industry, we are all so dedicated toward making occupants feel more comfortable and to make their homes more safe and healthy. That's something that it's hard not to take pride in.